How are you today? Ever heard of the new Lagos? Oh, with all the buzz about taking advantage of what's to come in Lekki, the activities of the Free Trade Zone, the Dangote refinery, the new international airports, seaports, industrial cities, residential estates, and so on. Of course, it's not news to you. However, today I want to zero in on this amazing industrial or mixed use development called Alaro City and why you should be a part of it. Alaro City is an integrated new city located in the northwest quadrant of the Lekki Free Trade Zone, Lagos, Nigeria. Alaro City is situated on the Lekki-Epe Expressway for ease of transportation to Lagos or towards the rest of Nigeria, and in close proximity to the largest deep sea port in West Africa, which is currently operational. Alaro City has been conceived as a 2,000-hectare city. Planning has been developed in phases, with the first 1,000 hectares master planned by world-renowned planners like Skidmore, Owens, Merrill, and in close partnership with local consultants. To put the size into perspective, Victoria Island in Lagos is approximately 800 hectares, which is to say that Alaro City is almost 3 times bigger in landmass than Victoria Island.
Alaro City is planned to have areas dedicated for commercial activities and residential dwellings. Let's begin with the commercial aspect. Companies such as Mantrac, of course you know they're into heavy-duty equipment, Sterium, makers of detergents, Universal Homes, residential developers of residential buildings, HMD, also into heavy-duty dealership, Area Foods, food industry, as well as a private logistics company, and so on. All these companies have taken their spot in Alaro City to cater for the massive population that is going towards the new Lagos. As an entrepreneur, you might be looking for a large space to build a school, a pharmacy, a mall, even a social event center, a bank, a place of worship. Various commercial activities can happen in Alaro City. We have lands available for you from a minimum of 1,000 square meters and above. See, this is a great opportunity for you to expand your market share. The city is planned for 30,000 residents within low, medium, and high density housing in the first 1,000 hectares of the city. So what do we mean by low, medium, or high density? Let me explain. The city or the residential area of Alaro City has an approved layout. So permitted development within the high density residential areas include blocks of apartments and terrace buildings. Permitted developments within the medium density areas include townhouses and semi-detached buildings, while in the low density areas, you are allowed to build detached homes. Detached homes means standalone, just your own, within your own plot of land. I will take that again just for emphasis. Permitted developments within the high density areas are blocks of flats or terrace buildings. So as a developer or an upcoming developer, you can buy land from 500 square meter and above in the residential area of Alaro City to build block of flats or terrace buildings. Within the medium density areas, you are permitted to build townhouses or semi-detached units, while within the low density areas, you are permitted to build detached houses only. For example, we have currently a development going on in the high density area of Alaro City, where a total of 576 units of two-bedroom apartments are being built within the city. Listen, it would be awesome if you can own a unit or two of this luxury two-bedroom apartment. You might want to see what it looks like. Buyers can build their own designs as long as it is in line with the development guideline, which will be given to you. Upon purchase of property with us, either a two-bedroom or a piece of land. For the two-bedroom, what we require from you is a 30% initial deposit only of the purchase price. This you will be advised. Upon receipt of your initial deposit, you are getting a receipt of payment and a deed of sublease agreement. But if you decide to get a piece of land from us to build either a commercial or residential purpose, then of course, after your 30% initial deposit, we will give to you a receipt of payment, a survey plan, a site plan, and a property plan. The cost of land is exclusive of legal fees. Our legal fees is 5% of purchase price. In line with the agreement that is given to you, all buyers are subject to ensuring that their property is completed 24 months after you have finished paying for your property. But there are instances where the environment in which you bought into might not be totally ready for you to build. At that point, the lessor, which is Alaro City, may extend this period at its discretion. Alaro City is to be planned with international standards in utility and infrastructure provision. This includes a scalable 2.5 MVA power generation via IPP, of course, in phase one, which we are currently developing. We also have in place modular water and sewage services of 250 cubic meter per day, also in phase one. Also, we have provision for future retail gas distribution as well as a provision for a dark fiber infrastructure for uninterrupted internet supply. Yes, you can transfer your title or your lease to a third party as long as you fulfill certain conditions. Number one, you have written us of this intention and it has been approved. Number two, all outstanding service charges have been paid. Number three, you have to ensure that the third party in which you're transferring your title or your lease to agrees to comply with the guidelines of Alaro City. Services in Alaro City include provision of power, water, waste collection, security of the wider development, cleaning of common areas, sewage treatment, etc. The cost of each of these services will be defined as soon as we deploy them. The future is being delivered today. Only those who know value will grab this investment opportunity. Alaro City is not for everyone. Are you among the top percentile? Then call me now. And please, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos on all things real estate in Lagos.